What's up, guys? Dominic D. Hargrove here, Slight Edge Performance Program. Once again, another video just to serve as a tool, a resource for you, the student athlete, even parents, coaches. The whole job, the whole point of the program is to help the student athlete make the quantum leap in their own evolutionary educational experience. And if you talk to any current student athlete or former student athlete, they will tell you, man, there were things I wish I would have known my freshman year, not only my freshman year in college, man, there are things I wish I would have known my freshman year in high school. This video is 3 things student athletes wish they knew as freshmen. All right, and continue to email me. My email is down here. You can email me at iamtheslightedge@gmail.com. Love to hear from you guys. Also, ask me about my multivitamin phytonutrient program. We're not only helping student athletes and pro athletes achieve success at a higher level mentally, but also physically. I have a background as a physical development consultant, a personal trainer, helping guys achieve the next level in their athletic career. I've helped gentlemen go from average athletes to elite athletes just by knowledge. Knowledge that was passed down to me from experience. So we want to help you do that. Send me an email and I will hook you up, all right? This information is for free right now. So, and it's my pleasure to give you this information because I have a passion for student athletes. I've been able to watch and help coach and participate myself, my own experience. I went to Virginia State University, was awarded a football scholarship to go there. A little bit about my story. I redshirted my freshman year, and going into my sophomore summer, I decided to stop playing football to pursue music. And I'm all for chasing your dreams. Go for it. And that's what I did, along with my twin brother. If you Google Superpower Music Group, we've been able to travel, and I am a national recording artist, been able to grace stages and musical platforms and share my music and message with a lot of people. So my story is a little bit different from other student athletes. My sophomore year, while I was at Virginia State University, I wasn't focused on my grades. I really wasn't focused on taking ownership of my educational process. Okay, and that's one key point that student athletes wish they knew and wish they did their freshman year. And so I ended up getting an academic probation warning letter, warning me if I didn't get my act together, if I didn't get my GPA up, I would be kicked out of school. I would be suspended. And I know that I didn't make it that far to be suspended out of college. And I know some of you out there may be in a transitional period, wondering about what major you're going to pick, what college you're going to go to. Guys, it's so important to take ownership of your mindset now. So let's get right into 3 things student athletes wish they had their freshman year. The first thing is more discipline. You come into freshman year, let's talk about college. That word student athlete really starts to take precedence in college. It's more fun. And other student athletes will tell you this. It's more fun being a student athlete in high school, right? Friday nights or whenever your games are, whatever sport you play. But then when you get to college, it takes on a whole nother shape of professionalism. It takes on a whole nother shape of discipline. You're like, man, football was a little bit more fun in high school. Why? Because you're now at a new level. You might have been the man or the woman at college, the best athlete, in high school, you might have been the best, but now you're at another level with other people who were the best in their regions. So discipline, more discipline. We have team meetings, film sessions, you have study hall, you have actual classes that you have to pass and earn credits for so you can graduate. So discipline, guys. Really understanding what discipline is, understanding the value of discipline is going to help you your freshman year. The second thing freshmen wish they had their freshman year is more focus. Really focusing on what matters at that present time to accelerate your future. Talking to the girls, partying, it seems fun at that time, but you must really, really understanding the value of focusing on what really matters now. And not just getting good grades in class, but actually taking ownership. And this is something that I will keep punching and punching and punching. Actually taking ownership of your academic process. Not just reading books because the teacher says, read this for the assignment. Not just going to class and walking through the motions, but walking and going through your experience intentionally, deliberately, and consciously, guys. It's so important because our student athlete career ends in the blink of an eye. Next thing you know, you're like, man, I just remember I was a freshman. So, more discipline, more focus. And the third thing student athletes wish they had their freshman year is a mentor. Someone to help guide them. Someone to help show them the ropes. Someone to help accelerate their success. A mentor on the education side, like I was blessed to have. In 2008, I met my mentor. He handed me a book called The Slight Edge. He said, if I let you borrow this book, will you read it? It was my first time really reading a book outside of school, really reading a book on my own initiative based on my own personal development. And that's going to be a key that helps you make a quantum leap in your own evolutionary educational experience, guys. A mentor. Just once you decide to take ownership of your mind, once you decide to learn, to love, to learn, you're going to attract other people. You're going to attract a mentor. That's one key element that really helped me in my process. And I not only had a mentor on as far as education, I had a mentor when it came to my own physical development. I was blessed and fortunate to meet Shane Sykes, one of the best physical development coaches and trainers on the East Coast. This guy has helped multiple guys go from average athletes to elite athletes, earning scholarships to college and helping guys go to the pros. Most recently, a gentleman named Trenton Cannon, repping Virginia State University, drafted to the New York Jets right out of Division II Virginia State University, guys. So I say all of that to say this, really focus in and hone in on taking ownership of your mind. Okay, and in taking ownership of your mind, you will begin to attract all the right elements. Send me an email. I want to hear more from you. Don't forget to ask me about my vitamin program to help you guys enhance your performance, recover stronger and faster, achieve optimal health, protect your joints, prevent injury, and help you to excel on and off the field. Peace.